Okay. As you can tell, it's all gone. All of it's gone. Where'd it go? I don't know. So before I got my hair cut, I was just searching the internet, like whatever you call it, surfing the web, to try to find any information on if I'm making a mistake when I'm cutting my hair. The only like 5 videos on YouTube of what it's like to have a pixie cut. They weren't doing it for me. Pros or cons of having a pixie cut. What happens when you have short hair? And it was just, the videos were vague, not that great of quality. Now if you made one of those videos, I don't know, it just didn't help me. And so I said to myself, you know what, I'm gonna make a video as soon as I get short hair to tell people what it's actually like to have short hair. Now, I don't know if this is gonna be a great video, but I have an opinion. This is YouTube. I wanna share it. Here I am. First things before getting your short hair. I don't even like calling it a pixie cut, but that's the common term that's used. When you're getting your short hair, think about why you're doing it. Now, this isn't some existential, like, why are you doing it? Is this true? Is this your identity? It's more of, are you doing it because you saw it in a picture once and you're like, hey, you know, I want to try that? Or have you had short hair when you were younger and you kind of want to bring up that youth back in you? There's many reasons why you may want short hair, but it really comes down to looking at yourself how you would in your daily life with short hair. Having short hair doesn't really make any difference in how, you know, you go and brush your teeth or how you do your homework, but really think about how you would live your life and if there would be any difference with you having short hair. Would it affect the people around you? But mainly understand what you're putting yourself into. See, I'm a student, so if I have short hair, what's the biggest thing? Well, someone looks at me and goes, oh, you have short hair. I don't have any obligations, I'm not a hair model, there's nothing that I'm doing that will impede me by having short hair. In fact, it's kind of easier when I have short hair. The next thing you need to be looking at is, this is something people mess up on. They say short hair is just, you kind of just shorten it, right? It goes short. There are so many different kinds of pixie cuts that you can choose from, and I'm not even gonna call them pixie cuts, it's just short hair. You can get shaved down on the side, you can get an undercut, you can have it really long on the front, or you can just have it medium the way I have it around, or you can keep it longer. There are many options. And on top of that, there's many different hair types. So if you've got straight hair, you should look up straight pixie cut hair. If you have curly hair, look up curly short hair cuts and stuff like that. Because that allows for you to kind of have an idea like, oh, okay, so maybe in the future I'll be looking like this. That's a good idea. And I would really recommend looking up a few pictures and seeing a model who previously may have had longer hair and then now have short hair, and really looking at how it changed their face. In fact, it may even be a good idea to go into a wig store and look at wigs of the type of hair that you want. Try them on, and then you'll be like, oh, okay, I kind of feel this, you know. And you'll from there figure out what kind of pixie hair, short hair cut type you want, because they all aren't the same. Something that's really common that I personally didn't do, but I'm just gonna mention it, is that when people have short hair, they tend to also dye it. This is because once you have short hair, you dye it, and in the next 3 months you'll have a new batch of hair, and you could just keep doing different things to your hair. And as a result, what ends up happening is you can also try different kinds of pixie cuts or short haircuts. One month you could do a short on the side, another month you could do an undercut, another month you could do really long on top and really short on the sides. It's your choice, honestly, it comes down to you. But there's something inevitable gonna happen when you cut your hair. And that is that you're gonna try to change up your fashion a little bit. Now, for some people this is really scary. They think, as soon as I get short hair, I'm gonna turn from a woman to a man.
Not how it works. That's not how any of this works.
Your style may change if you cut your hair short. It may stay the same, you may try to wear more feminine clothing or more masculine clothing, or you may just wear a different genre of clothing, if you understand what I mean. It all comes down to you. And short hair kind of feels its way through the lifestyle of different types of people. So what happened to me when I cut my hair short was I started to wear collar shirts, and I never used to wear denim jackets when I had long hair. But now I wear denim jackets and I love it. It's the way that you want yourself to be presented. And short hair can kind of change that. Look out for it. It may also be a great thing because I really enjoy wearing the clothing pieces that I do now. Now, many people take cutting your hair as a huge deal. I'm just gonna give you the reality of it. In the huge universe, humans have existed for only a little piece of time. Then, in that little piece of time, your life is there. In that little piece of your life, you may have a pixie cut or short hair. And boom. It's kind of, I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it, irrelevant. And if you don't even want to look at it in that existential way, because that was a little too much, in your own life, you may have a pixie cut for maybe a year. You like it, you don't like it, it grows out in a year, you have a bob. And from there, you're just gonna keep growing because life is gonna keep going on and you're gonna keep going with it. So this small little change, and it's only hair, is not gonna make a huge deal. But many people freak out about it, and you shouldn't. Because if you have wanted to try short hair, just try it once and you'll be fine. That's all that matters. And if short hair brings a little smile on your face, then why not? Go do it. Because I'm really happy that I did. Before I had longer hair, I kind of liked it. Then I cut it up to my shoulders, and I also liked that, and I kept it for a while. But it started getting old, and I just wasn't really happy with the way it was looking. And so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get it cut short. And when I did, I just loved how it looked. And so from there, I might have taken it a little too far, you know. I started an Instagram where I just posted pictures of me looking dramatic. If you are really liking the way you look with short hair, without short hair, whatever it may be, and if a change makes you happy, do it. Because ultimately, it's the way that you carry yourself. And if short hair makes you go, and feel like a boss, oh my gosh, you're good. You should have it, you should love it. If you want to see more, maybe go follow my Instagram. I don't know, I'm not that much of a social media person. I just kind of made this because I wanted to.